This is not a guarantee for every town and every person. You may or may not get a severe storm. You may or may not get large hail, and you may and probably won't have to deal with a tornado. It's one of these deals. Colleen was talking about it earlier. It's best to have a plan. 9 times out of 10, you're not going to use it at all, but it's that one time when a warning goes out and you need to move quickly, that's when you need to have a plan in place. So this evening and through the overnight, we're going to hang on to this threat. So it's kind of a nocturnal thing. We haven't had that much lately. The main concern is straight line damaging wind. The possibility exists for the hail and the tornadoes. And of course, the impact. We've talked a lot about the impact across the region. 81 degrees right now in Portland, Lewiston, Auburn at 81. Freiburg is at 83. So it's warmed up. That cloudiness you saw today, it may have been yellow in nature. You may have actually noticed it. That was smoke from wildfires. So that ultimately kept us a little bit cooler as far as temperatures go, never soaring into the 90s. Humidity level came up, though. It's muggy out there. Close to 70 degrees is the dew point. So we're in the soup tonight, and we're going to stay in the soup overnight. Now tomorrow it'll be muggy in the morning, but then as the day progresses, the humidity will gradually fade away. Here's our latest severe thunderstorm warning. This one over central and northern portions of Cowas County until 6:45. Wind speeds potentially gusting close to 60 miles per hour. So I'll step back out of the way. You can see it's sliding to the south and to the east. Bigger picture, there's more storms upstream coming out of southern Canada. And of course, the less humid air is also sitting in the wings. So the heat holds tomorrow, but the humidity drops, which makes it feel a whole lot better. Smoky skies to some extent once again tomorrow. So it may not have the blue in the sky, but still we're going to get the sunshine, sort of that filtered sunshine. Mid to upper 80s, I think Portland with a shot at 89. So your hour by hour forecast as we take these storms, and you can see this is the computer model representation we were talking about. Don't pinpoint on, oh, it's missing my town, because again, these are known to have some errors, especially when it comes to pinpointing where a thunderstorm is going to develop and where it goes. 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, we've got some big improvement. All right. This is kind of a unique situation. We've been talking about that all evening. Meteorologist Ann Badowski is out at Sebago Lake, right on the edge of the south side of the lake. It's 84 degrees there. She's got tracker. Ann, tell us more about what makes this setup so unique.
Yeah, what makes this storm especially dangerous, why we're keeping such a close eye on it, is that these storms are going to be stronger than what we're usually used to. It's not your typical summertime thunderstorm, especially with those damaging winds, hail, and that non-zero threat for a tornado. Another reason that this storm is especially dangerous is that it's arriving overnight. So you might not have your phone on to be getting alerts when you need to be taking action instead. So arriving overnight also means that you might not be able to see those threats arriving. You might not be able to take action as quickly. And that's what makes it especially dangerous with those overnight storms. Another reason that this storm is especially noticeable is that it's arriving to northern areas where people are camping, spending time outside in recreation areas, especially overnight. That could be having additional threats with strong winds making trees fall over in these areas, lightning strikes as well. It's best to be near a sturdy structure. So what you could be doing to stay safe is make sure that you have your phone alerts on, especially as you're going to bed, so that they're loud enough to wake you up in case you need to be taking action. Roger?
All right. Thank you very much, and some great advice there. And we're going to keep things going here. I do want to get back to the forecast here and get you going as far as what's to expect. Thank you for that report, Ann. 84 degrees. Stay safe as she tracks those storms for us later on tonight. All right, your forecast, severe storms. It's muggy out there. Temperatures only falling back into the 70s tonight. And tomorrow we're up close to 90 degrees, but humidity in the morning, fading away by the afternoon. Here's your inland 8-day forecast with spotty showers on Thursday. Back to more seasonable temperatures. Making plans for the weekend. A chance for showers on Saturday. Another chance for showers on Sunday. And look at this, high near 80, and our normal high temperature is just that, 80 degrees.